All right, hello everybody, welcome back. We've got an Angela VOD to do today. This is a Diamond 2. They wanted to see if they're learning Angela and want to see how to play her effectively. All right, let's get to it. Okay, first of all, who is on your team? You have a Mag as your other tank. Great. You got a strong front line that you can support on so you can kind of go crazy. Next, who's your DPS? You have Spidey and Moon Knight. Spidey doesn't have a lot of damage, but he can give you some opportunities, especially as Angela. I like where you're standing. You're already aware of that, so that's good. Moon Knight can hold the front line pretty well, but overall kind of lacking on damage, so we're going to need to be a little creative with how we approach it. Now, your supports, you have Invis Cloak. So if you're kind of on your own for healing, unless you come all the way back, right? All right, now let's see what we're doing.
You have to stop them from securing the mission
This
area.
is a bit too aggressive for me. This is full-on console, right? Yeah, full-on console. This is a bit too aggressive for me, but I'll let it play. Whoa, this is scary. Bro, if they have an invis here, you're dead. This ain't it. So with Angela, you got to understand like the distance and like what she does. You're gonna take so much heat for this on anything higher than this. I don't like it. This is so scary. You're so brave. Yeah, if they have an invis here, they pull you, they use the vortex, and you're just dead. If they have like any awareness at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! And we don't make it. Alright, so what do we do instead, right? We're playing Angela, and we wanna be spicy and play fast, right? Yeah, that's actually a really good tip by Churro. But what do we want to do instead? Angela wants to basically get a pick and like take advantage of something. She doesn't have like solo kill potential as often because most of the time people are going to peel. You're not going to be fighting one-on-one. If you have a one-on-one situation, that's great, but it's not really going to happen very often. So you either want to look to create that one-on-one situation, which if you're going to do that, a lot of times you're going to be ambushing like DPS when they're trying to go on their own, right? So for that, you're going to want to be positioning like in here. You can like set up here and see. You can set up in this corner and like wait for the opportunity, right? The opportunity is one person alone, maybe even one or two people, and you pull them off by themselves. You never want to dive in like 1v6. This is going to be so brutal. Even if you do live, you're going to be wasting your Mag's bubble. You're going to be wasting Cloak's healing shield. You're going to be wasting Invis's shield, like all of this just to get out. So I want you to be way more careful with this. Okay, so we die instantly. Let's see if we adjust. We never know. We could adjust, right?
Angels always rise again.
Because now we learn. Okay, that was too much. Okay, you guys get a pick. And once you be back, you'll actually be up 1. There you go. Yes, this is where you want to be. Good. Yes. So the difference here is you first started and you came in and you're like, I'm just going to team fight. But this is like not, right? This is not what Angela excels at. Angela doesn't really team fight well. If you want to team fight, like go play Hulk or somebody else. If you come up here exactly like you did, now there's an opportunity. There's 2 opportunities. You come by, you kill him, and then you kill her. It's so much better. The way I'm laughing watching this because I was so stupid. It's funny watching your own mistakes and just being like, why would I even do that? I never would even think to do that.
You owed me a debt.
So yeah, now that you got a kill, I'm also like, I'm thinking like, I'm going to circle back and like see if I can pick people off. I feel like we kind of are celebrating a bit and just being like, oh, I got a kill. Now we want to come over here and be like, oh, well, I'm behind people. Now who else can I kill? And look, there's another opportunity to kill here. We could help our team with this Angela. Spidey is kind of tough, but we can help. But instead, we kind of fly off into the sunset. We got our kill. We're good to go. There's more stuff you could be doing.
This should cure my ails.
All right. Here we are again. Yeah, this is just not the area you want to be in. Uh-oh. Get out. Oh, there we go.
Aye, that feels good. Sacred steel.
Oh, this is really just a fundamental misunderstanding of like what type of character Angela is. It's very similar to what Churro is saying. Like, you wave in and out the fight, back and forth, never stop moving, and you don't want to be brawling. You want to be like, you want to pick a path, right? So we go over here and we're like, okay, I'm going to disrupt one. Do they have solo support? They do. Oh, Lord. Anyway, no wonder you guys won this. You want to pick one and you want to fight one, pull them out, and then continue on your way. Don't be sitting still. Don't be brawling. Oh, Angela! Okay, go for it. Wow, you got that. Okay. Yeah, don't be brawling here. Get out. Good. Oh, help. Oh, I'm dashing. R1. R1 right through here. R1. You hit him by accident. Oh, chase him down. He dead. I think I put down the thorns to dissuade BP from diving. I just don't think that's really worth it because here again, BP will just dash right through it and be fine. It doesn't do enough damage to like really dissuade him. The way you want to use axe mode and like thorns and everything is you want to use it as a combo to get a kill, right? So the combo is, let me just show you the combo. 4th, 27. Let me show you the combo. I also have like a full Angela ability breakdown if you want to see that. But just for the combo, it's this, right? You start with a quick melee, a left click, and then you use your pickup, and then you do quick melee, left click, and then you do axe mode, and it kills. That's it, super slow mode, right? Now, if you get really good at it, what you do is you sit up here, and you wait for your spot. Like, oh, the tanks are over here. Luna's isolated. I can pull her around the corner. I'm going for it. And she's dead. And then I immediately get out. And they have no idea what just happened. The tanks are long gone and you're free. That's how it works. And then that way you're not brawling. You're not fighting with the other team. You literally get in, get your kill, and get out. Now let's assume like the tanks are over here and over here. I could probably drop her down there and get a chance, right? So let me drop her down here. Oh no, she got healing. I'm out. I'm just gonna get out. And that's good enough because now you've forced the tanks back. You've forced their other support to like heal. That's another way to like get value. So you want to think about it in those terms. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get my combo. I'm gonna push somebody out of position, maybe get one. Then get out. The Mosky video, doesn't he do like a vertical pin? You can do that. It's really hard. But what that allows, I wouldn't think of that as different. That would just allow better positioning and to get a pin where you normally like couldn't, right? So like that just lets you get a pin from like this angle if you're really good. So that's something like I would practice later on. I would start by just getting the combo down and then come down at like this angle where you come down, pick them up, and then like keep going. Then later you can, once you get really comfortable with that, then you can do like straight down, pick them up, and take them out. But yes, you can do that, but I would go one step at a time, for sure. But yeah, that video is crazy. Watching that guy play Angela is terrifying. All right, where were we at? We were about here, right? I think we're a little bit farther back. Yeah, we were chasing the BP, right? Here we are. All right, so now I'm thinking this is a team fight, right? This is a team fight. Where can I get the most value? If I do damage to Mag, that's some value. If I do damage to Spidey, that's some value here. The most would be right here. Go harass this Jeff, especially because our solo support. Like, go make this Jeff's life miserable. The Emma save? Are you talking about when he used the... That's what I was going to say earlier. When he uses the axe mode to heal and give the bonus health to his Emma. Like, that's crazy.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, they have double support now. All right. So we're still just brawling, and like a lot of what we talked about is just like make sure you pick your right target and like get the combo. It still just applies here. They don't have a Jeff anymore because they're ulting. They get bubbled. You could be helping the Jeff. There's also somebody else you can be. You can hit this Scarlet Witch and like pull her over here and get a solo kill on her. It's gonna be more valuable than hitting the tanks. Now, if you do want to hit the tanks, what you should be doing is picking up the tank and putting them out of position in your team. Something like that. Not the right scenario for this, but that's how you do. Oh no, we can't go in. We're low health. Oh, we rush. Yeah, just be patient. Be patient and look for opportunities. Practice that combo, and then in game, look for opportunities to actually land that combo and get a kill. I actually don't mind this. See, that's why my magic gameplay feeding into my tank stuff. Also, I do play Thor, which might bleed into my magic. It's tough. Switching characters, and especially switching roles, like you have to be really conscious about, okay, like I need to have my game plan steady. I don't mind what you're doing here with Angela. So what you're doing right now is you're peeling. And you're saying, okay, I don't want their Angela to dive on my back line and do the combo on them, right? So what you want to do is you want to quickly remove the Angela from the situation as fast as possible. This is what I was saying with BP earlier too, and even Spider-Man, since they're here, is you use your, what is it, R1? This ability on computer, it's shift. You use your pin, and you just pick them up, and you get them out of the situation. Then, if they want to go back in, they have to use more of their resources, use more of their health bar, and spend more time. And as you get better as Angela, you'll also see people do this to your Angela, and it'll be really frustrating. Just pick them up and get them out of the situation. Alright, now let's go find a support. Or a witch. I'm even fine with a witch. Just pick one. Here we go. Now we know the combo. I like that you're not staying long. That's good. Alright, so we have a bit of a bad habit. If we're gonna pick up a tank, every time I've seen you do this, you pick them up and you bring them up here. Up here isn't really gonna do much. You want to bring them towards your team. Towards your team, not up. Angela is like, think of Angela like a hawk or something, right? Like a bird of prey. They're gonna sit up here like a hawk. They're gonna sit up here and they're gonna observe, and they're gonna watch, and then they're gonna see one person stray away from the flock, and then they're gonna dive down and punish that mistake. That's how Angela plays. Maybe. Get out. Yeah. That's rough. I definitely wouldn't have gone in there, but I understand the thought process. Oh, Jeff! Oh, get him! Oh, nice. Okay, Spidey got him. I don't know why I find it really addicting. She's fun, man. It's fun to just like fly around. All right, now we know the combo. So instead, what we're gonna do, so this is an interesting one right here. Normally, the response is, oh, I'm gonna pick up this Gambit and I'm gonna move him towards my team, right? This is one of the rare scenarios where it's like, no, I actually need to pick him up and bring him to where I can kill him. If I bring him over here, the mag could bubble him, Angela could stop my stun, or my dash, and then Witch can stun me. So I actually don't want to bring him over here. I could bring him back, that could work, or I could bring him over here, right? Take a lot of flying at melee height down main. Yeah, it's tough. Angela's hard. She's a hard character if you're not used to it. But yeah, Churro's exactly right. You don't want to be flying down main. You want to be up and to the side. Up and out of the way to where people don't see you. So that way, when you come in and you do your vulture strike and you pick somebody up, they don't see it coming. So up here. Up here. Right here. Oh, this would be so good. I feel like you're so used to walking around at melee height. Like, go use the height. Jeff is a hard one because he has CC immunity when he's in his Finn mode. Oh, this is another scenario where it's like, you gotta know where you're gonna take people. The edge. The edge is close. I don't think you could have gotten him there, but would have been a good attempt. I do like it though. You don't have the bad habit of like staying around. You're pretty good with that. Just be up higher, right? Be up higher, up here. Okay, they have a support ult. Go ahead, get out. Oh, good. Get out though.
Only 60 seconds left.
All right, I don't mind this. Yeah, Jeff's off by himself. Yes, go be an opportunist. I always want to be throwing in quick melees. But look at what this did. You didn't get the kill on Jeff. And it doesn't matter because they're playing a support down. Like, that's so good. Their team died because they only have one support right now. Because the other support, even though they're not dead, they're not healing anything. That's great. That's such good value for your team. Oh, keep her in. Keep her in. Good. Now shift. Or, there you go. But in. Good. Opportunist. Opportunist. Okay, now we already talked about that. Don't bring him up. Bring him towards your team. Oh, preemptive ult. I actually, like, I don't mind this ult as much. So when you think of Angela's ult, if you watch that Masq video, the way he used it, he kind of used it as like a combo, like just solo ult, get a kill and be done with it. You can use it like that as well. I think that's like the optimal way to use it. At lower ranks, you can also use it to force out support cooldowns. Because they're going to be scared there's an Angela ulting. At higher elos, they're going to be like, it's Angela, they have no follow-up, I'm not going to ult, whatever. But at lower elos, like GM and below, so include GM, you can sometimes use this ult and like force out Jeff. The idea was to stop them from moving up, I think, for that ult. That's why I left after. That's also a decent idea. I think this is the wrong scenario for that. I think a better scenario for that is like, oh, they just Gambit ulted. So I'm going to like hold them in position for that, maybe. It's also hard right now, specifically because Angela's ult just gets completely countered by Gambit resistance. So you have to be a little bit more creative with it. Okay. I already talked about it. If we're going to pick up Mag, we bring him to our team, not up. Good. Yes. If they're going to let you fly over, go for it. I'd prefer if you take a different path, but yeah, go get on this Jeff. Make his life miserable. Good. Up, 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 up. Good. Get this Mag. Bring him in. Oh, you had the perfect opportunity. You always, there you go, the quick melee. Quick melee into the spear. Quick melee into the spear.
Don't mess with the amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, pick him up, bring him into the ult. Oh, almost. So I wouldn't risk it here. This is a little like micro thing. If they have a witch ulting and you don't have your dash, you can't do it. I wouldn't trust my shield because it only has 350 health. If anybody is looking at you, they can break your shield really fast and you die. Personal opinion, I just fly away because there's no harm in flying away. Oh, get in front of it. Shield. Hop. Oh, so good. Let's go. Good stuff. See, right now, I'd throw a shield, your ult right here to stop them from moving. But now this mag just gets free reign. Not free reign. You're contesting it, but... Good. Yes. Go find where you're going to get the most value. Harass him. Anytime you're harassing him, he's not healing his team. Good. Pick him up. Oh, nice. You got the kill. I still would have preferred if you stopped bringing him up and bring him to here. But still. Love it. You have some good instincts. We just really got to get the combo down. Combo down. Bring people forward, not up. Oh, if you left click him, he dies. Ah. So again, let's talk about the vulture mindset. You want to be sneaky and you want to be an opportunist. There's no real opportunity here. Like, granted, the Spidey was low, right? But when you factor in the opportunity, you also have to factor in the cost. And your team hasn't gotten to the front line yet. So none of these people are actually under any threat. So they're free to just turn around and help. So that means he's going to get healing and anybody is going to start taking fire. So not only do you, when you think about opportunity, you have to think about like, what am I going to give to get this? And then what are they going to get out of it as well? Like, I'm giving up my position to try to get a kill, and they are going to be in a place to stop me and maybe even kill me. At the very least, now they know where I am, and I'm like cut off from my team. Yeah. You were mostly carried, enabled by your overtime. Your other teammates were doing a pretty good job. Like, the cool thing is, so objectively, I would say this wasn't worth it. You didn't have much chance of getting a kill. You had a high chance of getting killed yourself. But this is the power of Angela. Check this out. If we go back, right? Look at... Normally, this team, they're taking up this space, right? This whole area is this space. Now they're like, we have an Angela and a Spidey in our backline. And they all bail. Mag is alone. They give up all of this space, right? And your team actually does a good job and actually like follows up on that space that you made. That rarely happens. So now you guys effectively have all of this space to work with because of your dive. That can be really good, really helpful. But just, you know, next time don't die for it, essentially. Also, a lot of the teams are not going to push into that space that you're making. Even more tough. Okay, opportunist. I'm gonna sit up here, I'm gonna see who am I going to get the most value out of attacking. Solo Jeff? Maybe. Mag is low, doesn't have a bubble. Maybe I pull him into the team. Gambit, maybe I push him up here. Oh, there's a Spidey low. But you won't be able to make this decision unless you go up to the top and push. Okay, now we're just playing cleanup crew. Alright, now I'm thinking portal. Maybe we go cancel the portal. Oh, this is fine too. You're harassing the supports. I don't mind this. Even dying here would be fine because you got the point. You harassed the support so much that they couldn't come help on the point. That's great. That's good value. Alright, let's go be an opportunist. So now that we know, right? Now that we know, what are we thinking? We can come through here, go all the way around, come over to here, come all the way around. We can even sit up here. And the best thing about Angela is, like, you don't have to attack. You can sit here and just watch. Oh, there goes a mag. Oh, there goes Angela. Oh, okay, now we have 2 DPS, and here's a support. Well, that's only 5. Where's the other support? Hey, there she is. Pick him up. So, like, just sit there and wait. Wait. Be an opportunist. I'm fine with that. She was low, out of position. Good stuff. Oh, pick up the mag. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you keep saving. Yeah, if you bring him straight instead of up, he dies. Okay, now I'm thinking just momentum ult. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Kill the Spidey. Stick with the mag. Good ult. Nice. I mean, not bad. So, does that give you like a little bit of a better understanding of like how Angela plays? I hope it does. The first thing for sure, you gotta have that combo down. Gotta have the combo down. You get that combo down, you'll notice your value will skyrocket. Then once you have the combo down, then let's work on getting up high, stretching the map, and then finding the opportunities. And then the last thing, as True was saying, we gotta pull people into our team and not up. Up doesn't really help. So, all right, great. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. God bless. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.